Hey everyone, welcome to the longest day of the year. It's so warm outside that instead of standing in my labyrinth, I decided to come underneath my weeping cherry tree for a little bit of a shade. I've been talking about the evolution of the Enrichment Project, and today I'm going to have my last installment on the how. So how do you get involved? How does it work? And I will tackle that, but funny story. A few people have reached out to me and said they've been saving these videos to sit down and watch them all at once. And I thought, oh, I should create a playlist. That's a great idea. So I started downloading them and realized that the what video was missing. Of course, that's the only one that I did first thing in the morning with half a cup of coffee. So figures that one didn't get saved. So let me be concise. The Enrichment Project is a year-long program on creativity. It is designed to help you experience the journey and practice patterns. And it takes place within a community and a container. So the community is a group of people who are also interested in the creative process, and the container is an ad-free forum on Mighty Networks. There are 3 different circles that have different levels of engagement and support. Earth and Fire is to get grounded and get inspiration, and it will include access to a couple of prompts over the course of the year. Water and Air allows you to go deeper with access to 2 chapters a month of a book that I've spent the last decade of my life researching and engaging on the topic of creativity. So that book will also involve access to additional prompts and exercises, radical rituals. And if you're a dancer, particularly a dancer who's familiar with the belly dance scene in the Southeast over the last 10 years, if you've attended events like TribalCon or Tribe Original, then you'll find a really intimate behind the scenes look at a number of the performances that you've seen on stage. And I'm so excited about sharing the content. The 3rd circle is Ether, and it includes access to the first 2. Ether is for facilitating your own transmutation. So it also includes a one-on-one session with me for a radical ritual tarot reading. I thought about talking here about how a radical ritual reading works, the style of reading that I've developed, but I have a blog post that does a really good job of that. So I decided, instead of just butchering that for you, that I'd just drop a link in the comments. So how does the program work? You can go to circle.enrichment-project.com and take a look at the different plans, the 3 different plans that are available. Earth and Fire is free, so you have nothing to lose but inspiration and the opportunity to connect. The circles themselves nest within one another, so Either includes access to all 3. Up here in the tree, see if it's still on, I actually created a schedule, and this will be backwards, so I don't even necessarily know why I bother, but it does have all of the key themes and even the book chapter names for what we'll be covering the whole year. So for example, one of my good friends, Jenny, was talking to me today about compassion, and the key themes for compassion are shifting creativity from a noun to a verb. You are worth more than your last day. Incubation, inspiration, perspiration, perfection, and transition. The radical ritual we'll be focusing on that month is drawing back the bow, and the 2 chapters involved, these are some of my favorite. Some of my favorites. The upper GI of creativity, I have to thank TJ for that one, and the kindness that invites transformation. So that's just a sample. This whole schedule is posted on the link that I gave earlier, so you can check it out and take a look. Let's see, what else did I want to talk about? Once you're inside, you'll have posts to read and prompts to respond to, but how much you engage with them is entirely up to you. You can meditate on them, you can journal about them, you can just think about them when you're flossing your teeth at night. That's normally what I do. And then you're welcome to respond back in the forum. You can leave a response in written format and in image. There's even a way to record videos. So some of the prompts are more exercises that you get to try on your own, things that are like radical rituals, and some of them are probably going to feel a little unorthodox, because as I have just kept on discovering over the last decade, creativity is so many things. Creativity is healing, and creativity is contagious, and creativity is connecting, and connection is something that I am craving a lot, like a whole lot right now. So I wanted to close out on the topic of connection, because one of the things I'm trying to do with this program is to help all of us become more aware of ourselves, both as speakers and as listeners. I don't have that figured out, but every opportunity that I have to practice both speaking and listening is absolutely tremendous. Oh, Stephanie, hello. You caught me like right as I'm tearing up. So let me back the tear truck up. But connecting is something that I'm really keen on doing. My friends, Nala and Hillary, who both are Enrichment Project OGs, have a practice that they've shared with me that they call open cup, closed cup, and it's for check-ins. And so as a speaker, when I am leaving a check-in, I can specify to the listeners what it is that I'm looking for. A closed cup check-in means that I just need a witness. I don't need any reflection. I don't need any words. I just need to put my own words out there and know that somebody picked them up. An open cup check-in means that I'm inviting my listener to respond with questions, to be engaged on the topic, to learn about more perspectives that I might have to tap into. And then there's a third one that is the echo back. And honestly, like when we're sitting in circle, echo back is totally my favorite. Echo back means that listeners are able to respond back to the speaker, but only by using the speaker's own words. And it is a super powerful way to get your own medicine right back at you. So this forum has tags, and I've created open cup, closed cup, echo back tags. And so you can post and tag your response with one of those. And I think that this is such a powerful practice as a speaker to understand. It helps me organize my thoughts about what it is that I'm looking for with my audience. And as a listener, it helps me be able to reflect back what it is that my speaker really needs. And they just help me be more skillful at communication. And like I said earlier, creativity is connection. Creativity is community. Creativity is one of the ways in which we engage with one another. And at the heart, that's really what this project is all about. Thanks so much for listening to these little videos. I hope that you will join us, and I hope that you enjoy this longest day of the year. I love you.